All right. Well, I'm sitting here at the campfire, eating a big ass salad, watching all the Jaeger Pro cameras, and got a hog here in Arkansas that we fixing to flip the switch on. They got a lot of snow there, so we're gonna spin this camera around. We'll have a lot of lighting, and you're gonna kind of see how we do it. So anyway, and I'm not making it up about the big ass salad. It's literally locked on between my legs here. So hang on. All right. So we've been watching the outside camera. That's our young boar there. Okay. I'm going to request a picture from the ice camera on the outside. Now that we've talked about this before in other videos, you know, what we're looking at here is an ice camera on the outside. We can end up looking in, then we've got our inside view by using the same type of cameras, meaning they're both Jaeger Pros. They're stacked on top of each other. So ice camera picture just came in. Not really the body positioning that we would prefer. We would prefer he be turned with his butt towards the gate. We are going to take a picture from the mine camera. Now the camera is set to take pictures every 2 minutes, but we haven't adjusted that. We're just going to go ahead and ask for pictures. So that's kind of the good part. He's been in the trap for quite a while in the past. Pretty relaxed hog. All right, so he's turned his body positioning. That's what we're looking for. All right, drop gate, close gate, yes. Send it. Now, as soon as we do that, we're going to go ahead and ask for a picture from the ice camera. And then we're going to wait. And this is the hard part because it seems like it takes forever. All right. That was a asked for picture. All right, so gate's down. You can see, maybe you can see, right there's our hog. So we have a confirmation. So hopefully this will be kind of, different for y'all to kind of see how we do what we do. We're going to take another picture from the mine camera. Okay. So that was a motion picture, and we're going to, I apologize, my hands are cold. It's really cold in South Georgia tonight. It's supposed to get to something like 27. All right, so we have a confirmation. So we got to call our landowner, and they're suited up and ready to go, and just dropped a gate in Arkansas, and we are in South Georgia. Gotta love technology. So we'll get back to you. So at this point, now that we have a gate down, what we do is we have, we've got a totally separate phone, basically. Sorry, I smoke. So at this point, with the gate down, what we had, as you saw earlier, with this phone right here, there was actually 2 cameras on that coming in from the Jaeger Pro. The other phone is downloading all the other 50 some odd cameras. So what we're looking for now is to watch outside the gate. So we will hide the mine camera, which if you don't understand how to do that, call us. We'll explain how to do it. It's an easy process. Now we're just watching literally one camera outside the gate. Since it's 700 miles from here, until they get there to respond, that's my job, is to sit here and watch and watch and watch. We're looking for anything that might float up, another single boar, whatever, who knows. I mean, we've got 2 different boars that are using this trap, and this is our early boar and there's a late boar. We went for this one because this one is more consistent. The other one is flaky. It might be 4 days, 3 days, whatever. So we're not really, we just went ahead and took this one. So I'll sit here at the campfire, keep watching outside that gate. If I see something outside the gate, I'll notify our friend and landowner who's going in with a thermal anyway. And this is intelligent hog trapping. So we are taking full advantage of the old John Deere tractor ring and living the dream. But as you can see, it's cold for us here in South Georgia. Like I said, 27 degrees in the morning. So we're going to keep watching. And this is hog trapping 24/7, 365. It's like we say, this is mostly what customers pay for, is for us to watch and make these drops. So hopefully the little video helps, and hopefully we'll have some pictures to tag on the end. And I'm going to get back to getting this other hand warm because it's not near the fire. All right, so here you go. This is exactly what we're talking about. Limited food sources in Arkansas right now. Snow on the ground, ground's frozen. Looks like it's, I don't know, it's cold there. They got snow. But anyway, ground's frozen, so we are a food source. So basically what we got right now is hog just showed up right outside the gate. Not part of the equation, not part of what we normally see. We've got a hog that comes in, a boar that comes in early, and we got a boar that comes in really late, like right before daylight. So typically what you would do is drop on that one right before daylight, but he's sporadic. This little guy, he's not really little, but the one we dropped on, he's pretty much locked on routine. So I'm gonna flip the camera around, kind of show you what we're doing here. Basically, we're just looking outside that gate. We don't care anything about inside that trap. Doesn't matter to us right now. It's outside the gate. And this is why you got to do this kind of stuff. You go in with a thermal. This, I don't want to say nonsense, but leaving hogs in there for a long time is inhumane. It's not good for the hogs. It's not good for anything. Respond quick. Go at night. Go in with a thermal. Do the best you can to take care of everything in that trap and outside that trap. So here we go. So the first picture we got was right there. You'll see that little hog. Our hog that's in the inside is there. All right, now he's right over there to the side. And there he is there, okay? This is the beauty of running these outside cameras. If you were just running one camera, you'd never see it. Okay, so blow that up a little bit for you. There you go. So what we've done at this point is I've called the landowner. They were actually on property. They're en route. But this is telling them, hey, heads up. So if we were there, Hog Cutters was there, we'd be watching this outside camera, doing our thing, and then we would know going into it what we're getting into. Either way, we're going to sneak in. But this tells us we really need to sneak in, really need to work the wind. This is stuff that the dreams are made of, man. So anyway, we're going to get back to it. We'll let you know. Okay, so a little bit of an update. They are actually sneaking in. Just got a text. This would be the same way that we would do it. If I'm going in, running a thermal, and one of the boys is with me, or the barber, aka Heather, I'd have my Bluetooth in my ear and literally talking to somebody on the phone. Hog's still there, still getting pictures. Because honestly, if you're sneaking in with a thermal, you really can't be popping your phone out looking at pictures. You need to be scanning. So they're headed in. It's our landowner and friend and a buddy of his, and so they're going in with a thermal. I'm looking right now. Let's see here if I can do this. I'm still sitting here at the campfire, but basically multiple pictures. It's not a real big hog. It's not a baby or nothing like that, but it's a decent sized hog, and basically we just got lots of pictures. There's a pretty good one right there, and it's just hang out outside. A lot of times. This is an older Jäger Pro gate. It's not the oldest. It's not the newest. you can gauge that body size by the bars. So you kind of learn to look at the bars on the gates, and then you know the height of the back, and you're like, oh, okay. So it's not a huge hog. I mean, it's a grown adult hog, but it's not like some of the stupid crap we've been seeing in Arkansas. Now, we've dropped on 22 in Arkansas. We've dropped on 8 in Arkansas. We dropped on 5 in Arkansas. This is a single in Arkansas, and there was several singles before the 22. So we're starting to clean a little house up there. Limited food source. That's the key. So kind of exciting. Got to put some more wood on the fire because I am literally freezing.
Okay, we're here at the pen, and you can see this is without a light. This is how bright it is with the moon. And we walked in. There's the pig in the pen that Josie dropped on earlier. We walked in, and there was another pig that had come to the trap that we haven't gotten pictures of before, and it was with a pig that was out in the field out there, and we shot both of them walking across the field with night vision and thermal, and shot them with the thermal. Then we slipped up here and shot the one in the pen with the thermal. It's turned out really good. That's the second time we've shot them on the way in. So we're fixing to load pigs up. Work begins now.
All right, so mission accomplished. Really hard, man. I'm telling you, to sit back and 700 miles away, wishing you were there, because it's what you do for a living, and somebody else is kind of doing your work for you. A little frustrating, but it all worked out. So the guys slipped in, engaged the hog that would come in later, early morning, like way before daylight. So they engaged that one with the thermal, confirmation on that one. So we had 2 different boars that were using the trap. The one that showed up, never seen it before, younger boar. And they engaged it at about 40 yards. So moral to the story is the 2 hogs that have been using the trap, they're taken out, completely out of the equation. And then we picked up this straggler, what we call a straggler. Never seen it before. So pretty exciting. I'll grab my other phone here. Guys outside the gate, communicating with a Bluetooth, high-tech redneck hog trapping. So from South Georgia, very beautiful night, full moon, but I am absolutely freezing out here, and fixing to head into the cabin. No running water, no electricity, but we got heat. So from Hog Cutters Trapping Company, mission accomplished in Arkansas. God bless Arkansas.
New pig dragger. This comes in handy whenever you got lots of hogs to drag. All you gotta do, pull up, sled them on the tendon, grab them with the hook, take off. Plenty of room so they're not bouncing on your heels, long enough to help them into the tailgate of the truck.